When my mom watches this show, is she gonna love you or is she gonna hate you?
Why?
I'm asking. Do you think she's gonna love you or do you think she's gonna hate you?
I don't know. I don't know your mom. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious. I really wish I could know.
She's probably gonna hate me, Jessica. She's probably gonna be like, why is Jessica throwing her game away for that dude?
Why do you think she's gonna hate you?
I don't know. I was just joking.
Oh God, get me naked.
Why do you ask that? What are these people telling you?
I really gained so much more respect for Matt today, and like in a very genuine way. And I have to like give him a big hug later because I don't even think he realizes how sweet he just was.
What's up?
Conversation with you. If we're going to have it, I need you to agree that you and I are going to have it, and you are not going to go run off and cause a ruckus in the house.
Okay.
You agree?
I agree.
Okay.
Your boob is like...
Is there anything else that you might have said to Matt in the beginning of this game that I should know about?
What?
And let me start off by saying the reason that I respect Matt so much more is because apparently he gave this information to other people in the house in the beginning of the game. And when I just confronted him because it was said to me, he refused to say it because he said that it's 5 weeks later, it doesn't matter. How Cody feels about you is completely different than how he feels in the beginning of the game, and he refused to even give me the information himself. So before you get upset, know that that is what he said.
Okay.
Was your original allegiance to Jason and Alex so that they would be the ones to take out Raven and I?
Never. Not a fucking single... Jessica, I swear on everything that I've never had an alliance with them. Ever. To take you out or anything like that.
You never said the sentence, we should leave Jason and Alex in the game so that they could take out Raven and Jess because
Not at
we
all.
won't be able to.
Not at all. Jessica, I can't.
Oh, God. Because this whole bullshit of me being jealous of Alex, you don't think spewed off of that conversation?
Absolutely not. And now they're taking it to that level.
Certain people are, not everybody.
And now they're taking it to that.
Not everybody is getting behind that kind of game move.
Jessica, I've held the position from the start that you, Raven, and Alex, I'd never... And then they broke their loyalty to me, and now it's just me and you. But you're questioning me now. Like, you know, it's in your mind.
I have thoroughly disliked from the start the fact that you... I could understand why you might want to be in hero mode and want to protect Raven at all costs. I could understand that. The Alex thing, I could never understand or get behind.
Jessica, you either trust me or you don't. I mean, these people are telling you whatever, I'm telling you whatever. You can either believe me or you can believe them. You're going to see after the show everything that was said. Everything.
So that's why I'm wondering if my mother loves you or hates you. She's either going to see you as the guy who's been by my side fighting with me the entire time, or she's going to see conversations like that happen and she is going to feel awful.
Not at all.
So then why leave Jason and Alex in the game?
I wanted to flip the house on Paul. Like, Paul was my only target from the beginning. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
You didn't need Jason and Alex to do that.
I hedged my bet with them after I saw them, or after I saw them in the fucking Alex compete and everything. Everyone wanted to take Alex out. I wanted to take Paul out. So what I did is I went to them beforehand, and you'll see these two conversations happen. I pulled Alex in, and I said, here's the deal. If I put up a juicier target next to Jillian, I want the couple saved and Dominique saved. And she said, okay. And I said, that's if you win HOH. Jason, same conversation. If you win HOH for next week, I want the couple saved and Dominique saved. That's the only reason why I kept them.
I'll admit that I had a conversation with Elena on this hammock once the whole Mark thing started unfolding and you and I started unfolding, but never once did I say anything about how are we going to take them out? Never once.
At this point, Jessica, you just have to believe who you want to believe.
At this point, I just feel like I'm this person that everyone is tugging at right now. And there are things like that comment. I, again, respect Matt for saying that he wasn't going to repeat it because there's other people, there is
Elena,
a person in the house that did not
Alex,
respect that.
Your microphone needs new batteries.
So again, props to Matt for being a good person.
Jessica, if you don't believe me, then you'll never believe me. Ever. In anything.
Cody, I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm just saying that, I don't know what I'm saying. I do remember you telling me that you had a conversation with Matt and you said, how are we going to take these babes out?
Yeah, towards, like, the end. Yeah, like, way towards the end, like, because we had the bro thing going on. It's like, all right, we'll keep the... And it goes along with the whole, all right, we'll string the babes along. But that was, like, a fucking, like, first day fucking conversation. And then fucking everyone started, you know, getting with each other. And if they're trying to twist that into something fucking like that, it's not like that at all. Because that's who it was. It was like me, Matt, and Mark, like right off the bat. And Mark's like, hey, Dom's level-headed. I'm like, I agree. So that was like the initial like alliance. I mean, we're confused to call it alliance. And it's like, yeah, let's string the babes along. And then we're like, oh, they're probably having the conversation. Let's fucking string the dudes along. And we've even talked about that. And you were like, yeah, you know, it was funny. And then, you know, of course, everything happened. But at no point did I go to fucking Jason and Alex and do anything other than say, fucking keep the couple safe and keep Dom safe. And that's why I made that move. If you feel like you're going to look like an idiot, don't use the hex. They're going to use the veto. They're going to pull you off the block, and then they're going to test you.
They're not using the veto regardless of whatever happens. It wouldn't make sense. He'd have to nominate a third person. Jason's the only one that doesn't get a replacement nominee.
Yeah, I get that, but that doesn't matter.
Why would they pull me off the block? They wouldn't.
Because that's their only chip that they have against you. They can say.
Paul doesn't want to piss somebody else off, so he's not going to do that.
If he didn't want to piss somebody else off, he wouldn't have done the fucking have-not thing to those chicks. He would have just made us have-nots. All I've had in this game is my fucking loyalty. And I mean, that's the craziest part, is for them to attack that and you to question that. It's fucking blowing my mind right now. What the fuck did I do anything in this game for then?
I'm not questioning your loyalty now, Cody. I'm just saying that in the beginning weeks of this game and when you and I first started.
If they're trying to twist it into some kind of way like that, it's not fun. No. The only deals I've ever made with Jason and Alex was to fucking keep you guys safe. Every single one of you. You'll see all of that.
Again, I stand by this. I think it says a lot that certain people in this house are willing to go there and certain people in this house aren't. There's a reason for that. Because Matt never confirmed that that's what you said. Paul is saying that you said that and that it's coming from Matt. And when I pulled Matt into a room privately, he said, I'm not going to go there.
Well, then Paul just came down and talked to Matt right after that.
I saw. Because it was right after I talked to Matt.
They're just trying to figure out the best way to fucking twist it.
Matt doesn't want to get involved like that. He stood by you and he said whatever Cody said in the beginning of the game, he feels completely different now, and I don't think what he said is important. That is what he said, and that's a big deal. It's a big deal. He's a sweet guy. Because if he wanted to play dirty and get you out of this game, he could just go right along with Paul. But he's not doing that.